This is Synergy Loves Company. I'm Eric Hathorn. All right, Disney Parks fans, here we go. This is when Vincent Price is going to start doing some work in the parks. In this video, the first of two, we're going to get into his work with the parks. So make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one either. There's some hits and misses in these, and you don't want to miss one of them. So make sure you like and subscribe. In 1990, Vincent Price lent his voice to Disney MGM Studios' Sorcery in the Sky fireworks. Price does have a great voice, but does it cut it for fireworks? Mike from the Rare Cuts Media Society and I are going to weigh in on this. Take a look. He keeps doing voice work with Disney. We got the Great Mouse Detective. He's got Radigan. He's got a lot of range in that one. And he does, now this is for the parks fans, Disney Parks fans, of course. He does some work with the Disney parks. So the one of the first things he does is he works doing some voiceover work for the Sorcery in the Sky fireworks at Disney's MGM Studios, which is now called Hollywood Studios in Florida. And he basically gets to announce the fireworks are starting. He gets to do the kind of tour through the fireworks, which is like a tour through the history of film, ending with a big Fantasia finale. I go back and forth. This is where I want to get your opinions on these next two voice things, because I go back and forth on this. I feel like because he has the Vincent Price voice, he doesn't have, I don't know, he doesn't grab me as a loudspeaker announcer.
No, I agree. I mean, this is where we kind of get into the realm of, is he just doing random stuff? Because that's what it kind of feels like. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't see him as being the announcer introducing this fireworks show, and it's not a commanding or booming voice. It's just him and his kind of light talk and kind of more of a banter tonally, and it's not what I would expect usually. It's atypical for a fireworks display.
Right. And I mean, I guess you think it would be, usually Disney has a good, loud, booming voice, one that's going to carry through a crowd and kind of cut through. The only thing I can think of, and I thought of this as I was like listening and like trying to hear his voice in this place, is and this actually, you might have convinced me more on it earlier when you were talking about Vincent Price than right now, because the only thing I can see as him being a good pick for this is he was in so much of the history of film.
Yeah.
And he played such a role in so many films that when they were looking for someone to represent kind of the breadth of film of all of Hollywood, he was in so much, a lot of kind of B movies and scary stuff. But like you said, he's been in those big budget films too. We talked about the 10 Commandments. And I kind of see maybe that's the reason.
And not just film, though. He had a tremendous love of art and music and classical. So, I mean, I get it from that point, but still, it's like, is he the right choice for this? Is probably not. Do I still enjoy it for my own weird reasons? Yeah. that's more or less me. It's more or less me enjoying his voice, and I'm not a huge fireworks person. So.
Gotcha. Listen to the voice, not the fireworks. So that's one of the things he does for the parks, is that loudspeaker announcement before and during that the Sorcery in the Sky fireworks, which I think we agreed doesn't work as well as we would have maybe hoped it would. If you like this video, like and subscribe. If you really like this video, visit synergylovescompany.com for the full audio podcast.